Hello, this is Carillion. Welcome to episode 38 of my Let's Play. Dragon Age Origins as Carillion Kuzlin, a roguish human duelist here at the Proving Grounds.
Good, you're back. I was about to start looking for you. Are you ready to fight?
Totes.
The crowd is eager to see another victory.
I'm ready to give it to them.
Go down to the ring then. I'll be right there.
I think I'm going to bring both of you.
This is a glory proving, fought under the eyes of the paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin. Only 2 warriors remain. Fighting for his royal cousin Balin, Jotun Iduken has led his team to triumph over every unit so far. Challenging him on behalf of Lord Heremont, the Grey Warden has risen from nothing to stand at the competition summit. Each will lead a full unit of 4 soldiers to see once and for all whom the ancestors favor.
You fight well, but your judgment is questionable. The throne will never leave House Iduken.
We're going to go with Bezo and Guida and join me for this.
You honor me.
Last one standing will be declared victor. Fight!
Well, I thought it was supposed to be groups of 4. We're doing groups of 3. Okay, so he is... Yeah, this kid's up. You go and take him.
Going.
Guido wants to take out Pio's right hand.
I'll show you.
Then I'll work on... Now time to take out Pio. You can't keep aggro with anything. Okay, he is. Now that he's up, help this guy. And we're gonna go finish this guy off real fast just because it should have. And we have the attention.
Alright, I'm game.
Okay, now then. None of my guys will fall. And I'm gonna whip. Oh, you've been paralyzed. That was your final. Oh, I almost went down.
The winner is the
close.
Grey Warden.
Apparently, that was very close to the final one.
Congratulations! You defeated the man Prince Trian himself once called the Horns of my army. Do you deny this Grey Warden has earned the championship? Then it is my honor to declare this Grey Warden champion of the Proving, who has shown that the ancestors favor Lord Heremont.
May they choose Heremont.
The ancestors speak through you. Congratulations, Warden.
Okay.
You showed him. The ancestors are smiling on Lord Heremont today.
Yep.
When my arm heals, you watch out, Duster.
Not bad for a surface. Do not disturb me. I must meditate before my fight.
The fights are over. I won. Maybe you were missing that whole butt kicking. Oh wait, I think the Sister of Silence is over here. I want to go and see if she has anything to say.
Ancestors watch over your path. Ancestors watch over your path. Ancestors watch over your path.
She's like, I won't talk to you. Not even mutely looking at you. Okay. Hey there, Basil.
Congratulations and well fought. My cousin was wise to choose you.
You didn't really choose me.
That was an excellent showing. We were honored
We are at your
by
service.
participation, Warden.
Okay. We don't need... Wait. I have to get this wall carving. Okay, well, go ahead and grab the quick save. We have...
I can't believe it! The ancestors came out of the sodding ground to kiss your feet, Duster.
Probably Duster service person. Okay. I'm betting Balin's going to be unhappy with me. There are some things I want to take care of before we go see Harrowmont, though. And then goes the incredible amount of Underdark we must, or the Underways we have to go through. I'm gonna pickpocket this guard.
And I'm off.
And I'll pickpocket this guard, because again, I'm attempting to fund a war. There are several 100+ gold piece items I would like to have. And you don't get that by not being willing to loot and pillage everyone.
Maker's blessing on you, brother.
I didn't think the doors believed in them, as I said
I'm
before.
Brother Burkle of the Red Cliff Chantry, returned to my ancestors' land to spread the chant of light.
Even in the very bowels of the earth, we hear no end of this chant.
And that is something to rejoice in, good sister. I'm petitioning to open a chantry in Orzammar.
Whose permission do you need?
The Shaper controls changes in Orzammar's structure and society. I need the Shaper of Memory's permission to open a prayer meeting.
I know him well.
Could you talk to him? You're from the surface. You know the Chantry's good works. A Chantry here could provide more than just spiritual guidance. It could be a place of education, of refuge for widows and orphans, a place of charity. Too many in Orzammar spend their lives overlooked.
Ask.
I can see the Maker's hand on your shoulder, guiding you always. Please let me know as soon as you've heard anything.
If I had not crashed, I would already know and let you know. I'm gonna stealth from you, though. I know you want to open a chantry, but I'm trying to fund a war. War is an expensive thing. Okay. Needs hundreds of gold. I actually don't think I can buy all the things I want
Differences
to buy.
between this side of town and the others is striking.
Yes, yes it is.
Now let's see, which one?
There's a rich one. We'll get plenty for their kid once he comes out of it.
Yeah.
Wipe them out! It's your time to shine!
Oh, there's one of the other. Now there's a big guild down here that we need to deal with for the quest for the book. And so that is going to be our main goal. Is there any loot to be had off of these guys? No, there's rubble.
And I'm off.
Who are you? You don't look like any guardsman I ever saw, and that's not much of a uniform.
We go with the persuade and just tell him my name.
Oh, you looking for a chance to bring in some coin? Could be I have that opportunity. Especially for someone with a few connections above ground.
Depends on what you want.
No offense, but your kings have some laws that don't make sense in a practical kind of world. Like about who gets to buy and sell lyrium, the sacred gift the stone provides us to show her love. No law should regulate that. The laws are meant to keep mages away from the stuff, so there's always buyers in the Circle Tower. I got one man named Godwin. He's expecting a delivery of a stone's weight. You want an investment opportunity, I could see fit to, say, sell you that lyrium instead, at the reasonable price of 50 sovereigns. You can keep it, or, since you can travel freely from here, sell it to Godwin, who you know is buying. And if you bring back his return order, I could pay you, say, 20 sovereigns as a finder's fee.
Must be a bit dangerous.
More so for someone like you, I guess. Most dwarves born down here have a natural immunity. Other races, there are problems if they spend too long with the ore. The real issue is that lyrium's valuable. It's only found down here, and human mages can't work without it.
I don't have that kind of money.
As long as you keep your eyes down and your mouth shut, we've got no further business.
Well, that sucks. So, oh. What? I have 20 sovereigns. I would have done that.
What do you want, Warden? You're out of your element down here.
I'm looking for a thief who stole from the sacred.
Is that so? What makes you think anyone here would turn me, this person in? You've walked into a sodding fight, Warden, and I've already passed your stupid tome along. Too bad for you.
I don't know why you attacked. We have a proving receipt. So apparently I need to go to the proving ground.
Spare coin.
Your clothes are so fancy. Did you get them topside?
Yep.
My mam used to say they don't got no stone to protect them topside. If I go up there, I'm gonna fall into the sky.
You just hold on real tight with your feet.
Yes. When my dad left, he never came back. Who's to say he didn't fall up, eh?
Okie dokie.
Don't fall into the sky when you go back up there.
That's kind of weird, but okay.
Spare? Have you a coin to spare, my lord? It's for my son. He's sick. He hasn't any clean clothes to wear or anything to eat today. Neither have I.
What about the father?
A question I ask every day. He was eager enough for a daughter who would bring him into the mining caste. But since the boy was born, I've not seen nose or heel of the lout. And me alone on the street, forbidden to return to my family unless I... But no! I can't bear to even think of it!
What do they want you to do?
My son's father is casteless, as is he. I used to be a miner, but my parents stripped my caste and refused to accept me back. Unless I agree to abandon the child in the deep roads and pretend I never bore him.
Maybe I could help out.
You would do that? But why?
Because they suck. I don't like to see
and I cannot offer enough gratitude. But I warn you, my father is a stiff-necked man. His name is Ordell, and he's usually at Tapster's in the evening. I do not think he will listen to you. But I will wait anxiously to see if you can do what you promise.
Okay. I'm almost tempted to have started over at the last quick save, just because I lost out on that quest, but yeah, we'll just keep going. Sometimes you pick the wrong result.
All right.
Okay, is there anything else I need to do in this area? I thought there was, but I'm not finding anything here. This is the... I need to get the key or whatever to get in there.
Well, look at that. It's not often old Nadezhda sees a fine-dressed stranger here in Dust Town. Help a poor cripple. Well, thank you truly, my lord. That's right good of you. It takes a stranger to notice how bad things are, huh? No dwarf would lift a sodding finger. Excuse my language. What takes you out of the Diamond Quarter, stranger? You got a vice you're looking for old Nadezhda to fill?
Where do you go to get drunk? Sure.
If you have that kind of coin, Salroka, you don't want to drink what they've got here. Take yourself up to Tapster's. Long as your face isn't branded, they've got anything you want.
What do you mean by brand?
Means you don't exist. It tells everyone who sees you not to work with you, not to serve you, and not to care if you're hurt. The Deep Lords burn it into us the day we're born, so no one accidentally oversteps her place.
How do you get crippled?
I'd say it was an accident, try to get some sympathy coin, but you look like you'd rather hear the truth. I was running protection for the Carta when some guardsmen caught me. Duster I was with had coin for a bribe, but I took a stand. Guardsmen broke my sodding kneecaps and had me kneel in dung until the infection set in. Never healed proper.
That's pretty terrible. They can do that, huh?
I don't know where you're from, but in Orzammar, casteless have no lineage, so it's no crime to hurt you. You're born to wear a branded face in Orzammar, and you'll live your life in Dust Town.
Okay.
I'll just stay out of your way then.
What makes you feel better? The money I gave you was that I've stolen from other people. So it's kind of like the dwarves gave it to you. Okay. We need to go to the Shaperate next, I'm guessing. I do intend to, of course, accomplish every quest I can. We missed out on that one, but it wasn't really the good thing to do, so whatever. So you don't have the book. Somewhere there's a book.
Like to buy something, I hope. I want that surface wealth coming back to us, Balin's ascension willing.
Let's see what we have.
I'll take your gold. You're good for that.
Okay. No, but I can sell you stuff. Have that. I could sell that, but I'm not going to. I like those. I should probably sell the blood ring, because no one is going to wear that. I don't think blood magic is the best option. Malachite, where is that? Nope, I have better. Okay. So you're not the one with the book. Different merchant needed. Okay. Do I have something in the proving ground again? Oh, he's in Tapsters. Oh, yeah, I have the little strip of paper. So I need to come here and find out who stole the book. Seems like a reasonable thing to do now. Grab the quick save as we go through so we don't crash without having to have to go back and do everything again. Yes, archers can do it, but that is why we're taking those stuff now, so that we can play archery too.
I can't believe it! The ancestors came out of the sodding ground to kiss your feet.
Who do I need to see? Why not you? So I'm looking for a named person, probably. Let's see if you can.
That was an excellent showing. We were honored by your
I
participation.
hope you were enjoying the provings.
Okay, so someone who's here that I didn't fight. Roshan.
Do not disturb me. I must meditate before my fight.
Oh, here we go.
Coin for men.
That's it. Your ruling saves some dignity.
I don't know why anyone wants to fight us. I mean, just I alone is this champions for me.
I am not.
My team is a full. It's just okay, we have it.
This deal was all their making, Warden. Technically, I haven't done anything wrong. We have no business. Unless you want to make a few coins. Not that I'm suggesting anything. But you're holding the prize now.
You don't care where you get it from?
I have a collector in mind. Who actually sells the item doesn't matter. It's your call. As always, I let people make their own decisions.
I shut you down hard.
Yes, well, I'll keep my nose clean until you're long gone. How about that? I'm just a businessman. I merely exploit opportunities. I won't get in your way.
Probably a wise idea, because I can smack you around the rounds. So that'll be good when we get back to the shape grid eventually.
Huh.
A long way from our next leveling. It's a lot of fighting when we eventually hit the deep roads, but there's quite a bit of other things to still do in this campaign. I'm assuming that we'll probably hit the 25 cap.
I have a question it may be able to answer, Elder Mage.
Must it always be Elder Mage? I'm not a wizened old crone just yet.
Would it prefer Mage well past her prime don't mind the sagging bits?
You have an odd way of requesting answers to your questions.
I'm curious about the abominations of the tower. Is it possible for such a creature to become human again?
Yes, it is simply very difficult. It requires travel into the Fade.
And? Is the mage the same afterwards as the mage was before?
No, I have never met such a person, but no, they are changed forever.
I understand. Thank you for the answer, wise one.
He said something kinda nice. That must have hurt. What is this one? I don't think we've gone in here. Grab the quick save.
This is all I have right now. I could get more if I sell something.
Well, well. Looks like we have a visitor. Friend of yours?
You get out of here. This is private business.
Looks more like extortion.
Please, don't get involved with this. You don't know what they're like.
Then allow me to make some introductions. These are dangerous times in Orzammar, stranger. Lucky us, the merciful Jarvia is offering protection from the chaos. You're wearing some fancy stuff there. Might make you a target. So if you want the Carta's guarantee of safety, it's yours for the reasonable price of 10 gold sovereigns. Or I can't say what might happen.
Wow, that's not good. Who's the Carta?
You really should learn more about the places you visit. The Carta is the foundation of business in Orzammar. It's a commercial venture of like-minded individuals who make money in whatever way suits their talents.
I don't care. Leave him alone.
I don't see anyone who's going to make me.
I'm gonna go with Intimidate.
Whoa! All right, you win. I'm not gonna die for 10 lousy sovereigns.
Ancestors, bless you for saving my poor store. I don't know how to express my gratitude.
What do you know about this Jarvia?
I've never met her, of course. They say she never leaves Dusttown. That's the older area of the city where the casteless congregate. She's the one directing this depravity. Since good King Endrin died, they're getting bolder. They used to be a problem only in Dusttown, but now they're in the commons, shaking honest men down for coin.
What do you know about her Carta?
A band of casteless thugs. They're to blame for all the crime in Orzammar these days. They're criminals, and the children of criminals. The ancestors themselves declared them irredeemable.
You know, that could be why they're having to do this. You go that far, huh?
Their births are abominations. They were born from no Kalna, with no acknowledgement by the Shapers. They are destined to be criminals. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm grateful for your help, but I don't think we have any more to talk about.
Yeah.
Did you have something more pleasant you wish to discuss?
What do you have for sale?
I'm showing you the lowest prices I can afford, I assure you.
Okay. We'll grab the lesser kits. Those are cheap. And the lesser lyrium potions, because those are good to have. We'll grab the lyrium that we need. And the remarkable emerald. Don't want to sell anything. Nope. And I'm gonna loot you. Please excuse me as I run through your stores, seeing if I can steal anything. Okay, well, that's done. Do remember to quick save before I load stuff, but oh well. Beyond that, it's fine. Okay. Nug wrangling.
I knew I should have stuck to common nugs. I've gone and lost them too. I'll never find them the way they skitter. No way I'm going back to that supplier in Dusttown. Guess I'm shutting it down.
If I see any
on you, stranger. Only need one to turn this around.
Isn't it like around here somewhere? Well, apparently not. You, I think, have the book.
Have you seen my lunch? It is a piece of lichen bread with a spread of old cheese and shredded dried meat. I'm only asking because you never know who's going to get hungry.
Let me see your wares.
Right. Best in the trade, you know. I worked the ore myself.
Okay. I thought you had the book. Apparently you do not have the book. So we will head up to the next level. Flanking enemies is a good idea. Okay.
News of the hour. Is Lord Balin considering a dissolution of the ancient clans? He refuses to comment in the assembly.
Is this Harmon's house? Yeah. I'm not ready to go there quite yet. We'll go there in a bit. I'm gonna do the Shaper first at the least.
Grey Warden arrives in Orzammar, most likely to pay respects to the rightful king, Prince Balin.
You get stolen for being an idiot. I'm not worried about the Royal Palace yet. That is the assembly. Go to the Shaper. And we will see what we can get taken care of here. Okay, you.
You found it. Warden, you have my gratitude. You're a bright spot in an otherwise dark time.
Apparently I was not rewarded for it.
Ah, you return, Warden. Is there more you would know from Orzammar's memories?
Let's open the chantry.
That is an odd request, especially for one so new to our city.
I only ask because it's the right thing to do.
Or perhaps because a certain returned surfacer has spread his fervor to you. My answer to Brother Burkle hasn't changed. So I ask you the same. On what basis would you have me insult the ancestors and overturn 2,000 years of tradition?
The chantry charities could greatly aid Orzammar. What harm could it do? I'm gonna go with cunning.
What sort of charities do you mean?
Widows and orphans.
Traditionally, that is their extended family's responsibility, but sometimes people fall through the cracks. Very well, he may hold a prayer meeting as he requested, if not build a new temple to his god. At least the words would come from one of our own. Now, is there anything more?
Nope, that's it.
I will record this conversation in the memories. I hope I do not come to regret it.
You won't. We're good, dude. We're good. Let's look at our journal and see what else we need to get done. Lost Nug. Zelinda's Rose is in Tappers. You can go tell him it works. Now I have to go see him. Okay. Well, grab the quick save before we go through the door. Especially as I get closer to the 35-minute mark. I don't want to do this. So we're gonna get 2 Haremot. I think we'll deal with the Haremot stuff right now. And then we'll probably end the episode. And we'll pick up from there next time. This is not Haremot. Haremot's the last one. We can just run them.
A new offensive is required against the Darkspawn.
Okay.
Lord Harrowant is the voice of tradition.
So we'll come into here. And we'll see what we can do. Where's the person I'm supposed to talk to? Random noble. Unless I'm not supposed to come here to talk to them anymore, maybe I need to go to the assembly?
You must be under great strain with the blight upon the land. I will pray to the stone.
He was here.
If you're looking for Lord Dulin Forender, you'll find him at Tapsters.
Oh, that's right. He said go to Tapsters. Duh. Well, we'll still go talk to him. And there's, I guess, 2 things we have to do at that place, so... We'll go to Tapster's. Get those 2 things taken care of, and then end the episode. It'll be a little longer than some, probably shorter than others. Okay. Oh, a nug. I have wrangled a nug.
It speaks.
Nope. You got in the way.
Go on, I'm out of the nug game. Got nothing to sell.
Good night for you.
Saraka, I'm back in the game, such as it is. I don't have much besides gratitude, but find a bunch more of these and I'll toss you whatever I found.
Okay. So we do need to watch for nugs. Collect all the nugs. All the nugs. That is not a nug. Now that's Janna Armors. I don't know how many nugs you can find. There probably is a specific amount.
The deep roads aren't for the faint of heart.
Whatever. We're looking for the dad here.
What are you looking at, stranger?
An idiot. I met your daughter.
I have no daughter. Could be you met a castless whore claiming she was once mine.
I would like to say you're a monster, but I'm gonna say we'll persuade him.
What? You think she'd die just to keep that thing? She knows what she has to do to come home. I never wanted her gone. Just the little cur. Can't she see she'd have a better life if she got rid of it?
You're an idiot.
Look, just tell her... We never meant to hurt her. It just seemed best that... Oh, just tell her to come home. Her mother and I are waiting for her.
Good, we took care of that one. And it was nice it did not tell me.
Atrasvala, champion. I hear your performance in the proving was nothing short of amazing. I must thank you for bringing both Baisel and Widon back into the fight. His lordship was touched to see his old friends stand for him. There can no longer be any doubt where your sympathies lie. If you're ready, Lord Harrowmont will see you now.
Let's do this.
His lordship is looking forward to meeting you.
So now we get to find out, like, the main quest that we're here for. And it's a doozy of a long one. Now we have a level up, so we'll take care of that real fast. Go with that. Wait. Oh, you could be an arcane warrior. No, we'll just save that for now. Although, I think it would be funny to put her in full plate. That would be kind of hilarious. You have that. Earthquake. Or Petrify. I want to get to Fireball. Multiple Fireballs is a good thing. Harrowmont is a powerful guy.
I appreciate what you have done, Warden, and I apologize for putting one of your rank through such trials. I am Lord Pyral Harrowmont, and I thank you for your efforts to help me preserve King Endrin's throne.
I want to support against the Blight.
For us, the Darkspawn are a constant menace, so a Blight may not elicit the same urgency you are used to. Ultimately, the Assembly decides what troops to send. If they no longer fear civil war, they'll have no reason to hold back. If you want my support to count, I will have to be king. And right now, there is no sure way to get there. Have you heard of a woman named Jarvia and the criminal carter she runs?
Why, yes, I have. What about them?
The Assembly receives pleas every day from the common folk, begging that something be done about her. So far, no one has managed. Jarvia hides her base in Dust Town, the raw edges of the city where no one lives but casteless and criminals. If you would help me in this, it would show the Assembly that I, and not Balin, have the ability to defend and rule this city.
Only if I'm standing there doing it for you. I got this.
Do this, and I promise if I take the throne, I will not stop until the Assembly sends your troops. Look for Jarvia in Dust Town. Do whatever it takes to see that justice is served.
Okay. So... no, I'm not going to try to steal from him. That seems like a silly idea. Thanks, Dylan. What did he give me? I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay, so we're gonna end the episode here. Like and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave it below. It's 4 o'clock. You can actually see the date there. Otherwise, I'll talk to you later. Adios.